Are you thinking of doing an IRONMAN 70.3? In this video, I'm going to show you how to get prepared for the swim so that you can have a great race and finish strong. Hey, my name is Phil Mosley and today I'm going to talk about how to get prepared for a triathlon swim. A lot of people are intimidated by the idea of swimming in open water, but with a little bit of practice, you can be ready in no time. So grab your goggles and let's jump in. An IRONMAN 70.3, also known as a half Ironman, is one of the most grueling triathlons that you can do. The race consists of a 1.2 mile swim, a 56 mile bike ride and a 13.1 mile run. If you're new to the sport of triathlon or you're considering signing up for your first one, here are some tips on how to get prepared for the swim portion of the race. And before I start, do let me know in the comments section if you've signed up for a triathlon and how you're feeling about the swimming part of it. If you're relatively new to swimming, the first thing you need to do is sign up for some adult improver swim lessons. Most public swimming pools do offer these. Remember that swimming is 50% technique and 50% fitness, so it makes good sense to start working on the technique part from the outset. If you already have some experience as a swimmer, you might consider joining a master swim group or a triathlon club, and this gives you the option of coach swim sessions open to adults of all levels from beginner to advanced. Swimming with a group is not only motivating, but it will help you improve your technique and become a stronger swimmer. Additionally, your poolside coach will be able to give you tips and workouts to help you prepare for an IRONMAN 70.3 swim. Base building sets are long, slow distance swimming workouts that help build endurance and cardiovascular strength. These types of sessions should make up the majority of your swim training volume as you prepare for an IRONMAN 70.3 race swim. Your goal is to get fit enough so that you can swim 1,900 meters non-stop on race day without feeling too tired afterwards. And during these sessions, don't feel like you need to plod up and down aimlessly. It's actually better to follow a pre-planned session rather than make it up as you go along. And if you need some swim sessions to follow, I have plenty of free and paid triathlon plans that you're welcome to try, all with structured swim workouts on the MyProCoach.net website. And then as your endurance levels increase, it's important to also add some speed work in to boost your fitness and to help keep you motivated. Swim technique aids like pull buoys, kick floats, fins, hand paddles and snorkels are great ways to break up the monotony of long solo swim sessions. They're designed to make swimming feel easier, so that it's easier to focus on different aspects of your technique. For example, pull buoys help your legs float and don't require you to kick, whereas hand paddles help you grab hold of the water better so you can propel yourself along faster. I have a bag full of swim toys and I really appreciate using them when I'm getting tired or bored during a workout. Not only do they keep things interesting, but they can really help improve your technique. Consider asking someone to video you swimming every few months. This could be a coach or just a friend. Either way, you might be surprised at what you see on screen because what you're doing versus what you perceive you're doing can often be very different. Getting this done is not as hard as it sounds, and it may just be a case of fitting a waterproof phone cover and then asking a friend for some help. Ideally, you'll want some underwater footage from the front and side, but failing that, footage from above the water is useful too. If you can, send your video footage to a coach for some analysis and feedback. But if that's not an option, watch it yourself and then compare it to underwater footage of professional swimmers and see what you can learn. Sure, there might be a really big difference at first, but doing this regularly will help you visualize your technique and then think about ways to improve it. If you have access to a lake or ocean, make sure to incorporate some open water swimming into your training schedule. Open water swimming is very different from swimming in a pool, so it's important to get used to the sights and sounds and sometimes smells of swimming in natural bodies of water. Swimming in a wetsuit feels really different too, and so it's very important to get used to how your suit's going to feel on race day. Additionally, make sure to practice sighting so that you can stay on course during your race swim. And finally, make sure you're always in a safe environment and that you're easily seen and you're not alone. Following all these tips will help you feel confident and prepared on race day. Remember to focus on building endurance early on in your training and then incorporate speed work as you get closer to the big day. And don't forget to practice open water swimming so that you can acclimate yourself to the conditions on race day.